Hey everyone, and welcome to my fourth card in my Valentine's Day series. Today I am going to make a super quick card for probably my husband. Actually, they're probably all going to be for my husband. I don't know. I could keep them and save them for the future. But I was inspired by this sticker set from EK Success that I picked up at Michael's the other day. I think you might have seen this in my haul video, but I love these postage stamps, stamped like stickers, and I was thinking of using this on a super quick card, and especially this sticker since it says to the best lover, hugger, kisser, because who else can you give that to but your husband, boyfriend, or the person you love, you know? So I have to use that one. So I am going to get started. My card base is going to be just a regular A2 size card. I'm using the craft cardstock that I picked up at Joann's that you probably saw in my last haul video. And you know what? I've never used the cardstock before and I don't like it. It's really thin. I mean, it's probably good for Cricut cuts, but I'm not going to use it for card bases anymore. But because it's too thin for me. Well, at least the craft one is. I don't know about the other colors. But since this is just for my husband and I don't need it to be super sturdy, and I'm probably going to hand give it to him, I will just use this for now. So here's the A2 size card. I'm using the With Love paper pad, 6x6 paper pad from Michael's, as I've been using in my last few card videos. So hope you're not sick of it yet, but I'm trying to diversify and use it in different ways. So I have some scraps. I have this scrap from the other card, and I'm going to trim this down to, I don't know what size this is, but I'm going to trim the width down to 4 inches. And I got the stripe piece from the pad, and I'm going to trim this down. I want the stripes to go vertically, so I'm going to trim this down to 4 inches as well. Next, I'm going to visualize it going this way. So it's going to look like that. So the length of this is going to be 5 1/4. And I'm just going to leave this intact because it's going to get covered up by this piece anyway. Set my trimmer aside and adhere this down to this top part. So it'll look like that. Okay, next I'm going to find, if I have it handy, I wasn't thinking, I have I'm making a mess in here, but I have some red seam binding ribbon that I have for a while in my stash from Ribbon Carousel. I'm just going to tie a quick bow on the side. I hope this behaves with, sometimes, you know, it's a hit or miss when you tie ribbon on your cards. I've noticed anyway for me, that sometimes they come out awesome and then sometimes you get ones that just want to fight you and mess up your vision, screw it all up like this one. Okay, I'll try one more time. It's so annoying because I have a vision of what I want it to look in my head and then it does its own thing, and I don't want it to do its own thing. I want it to look cute. Well, that one's as good as it gets. I think that's what we'll get. Then you gotta keep messing with it to tighten it. And you gotta tighten it again. I'm gonna cut the tails off at an angle. Okay, then I'm going to, with these stickers, I'm going to lay out a grid pattern for 4 of them. So I'm going to use this one here. I'm just going to lay them out. I'm not going to stress out about, well, I am going to stress out about it because I'm a Virgo and I like things perfect, but I am going to keep them as straight as I can. So I'm using the heart ones as a little accent piece, and then the Be Mine I'm going to use, but I'm going to use foam dots on the back to pop that part out because that's what I want my husband to see or notice the most and give it the card a little bit more dimension. So there, as you can see, I have that one popped out. Then I'm going to trim around the edge of this, which might be a little tricky since I have that foam dot on that one, but let's see how it works. Alright, so I'm going to put that like this, and I'm probably going to pop this out too. I'm really actually surprised at myself for doing, what is this, my 4th Valentine's card this season. It's really pushing me to use what I have, and it's actually motivating me to use what I have because it's nice to see the things I buy put into good use, you know? So I'm going to do that. Put that down. Alright. I think I want to jazz it up a little bit, and I want to, but you know, I have this yellow corner chomper, but you know, it's been giving me a lot of problems. The 1/8 side doesn't chomp. I have to practice on a little piece of scratch paper because, oh there, now it wants to chomp. Alright, I'm chomping. Anyway, it wasn't chomping, but now it's chomping. So I'm going to use the 1/8 side of this yellow corner chomper. And I'm just going to round off all the corners just to give it a little something extra. And I'm going to round the corners of my card as well. Yeah, this corner chomper is hit or miss for me, and I'm glad it's hitting off because it jams sometimes, and I have to have my husband take a look at it because it's been pissing me off. So I'm going to adhere that down. Of course, I have to put my stamp on the back. Pardon me. Even though he knows who it comes from, but I have to get used to doing this, guys, because I read somewhere it takes 2 weeks to do something repetitively to become a habit, to become second nature. So if I remind myself to keep stamping the back, then hopefully it'll just come second nature and I won't even think about it anymore. Maybe I should say the same for cleaning the house and folding the clothes and putting away the laundry and all the other stuff that I hate doing. Don't we all just wish we could just craft all day? Alright, so I'm adhering this down. Oh my gosh, the room is getting dark. The sun is setting. The sun sets on the side where the window is, which is this way, and so I better hurry. Anyway, this is my card today. Super simple, and it is hopefully, I don't even know. I can't see the time on my camera, so I don't know this took me less than 10 minutes. But this is for my husband. It's super cute, I think, anyway. And I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys are inspired. Thanks for watching today. See you next time. Bye.